he's definitely staying there. He signed a 7-year deal or something last week to stay. It's just an extension. I don't know if it was how long the extension was on top of what he had left, but it's 7 years he's going to be there allegedly. So he's committed to the Gophers and staying there, which is, I think, really good for them and a little bit surprising because I think he could have had his choice of a lot of jobs bigger than Minnesota, but he's obviously in love with the program and he's respectful of the fact that they gave him the job, and he's done a hell of a job there. It didn't take long, right, for him to turn that program into a winner, and frankly, if you ask me, they've been a loser forever. I mean, they've just never mattered, ever, in football, literally, since like what? I mean, they were talking about, like, this is the first time they've been 8-0 since, like, 1941 or something like that. Maybe longer than that, who knows. All I know is he's done a great job. I bet on him on Saturday getting 7 against Penn State. It was one of my top bets, top picks, one of my ranked top 10 plays, and it was a great bet. They looked great. It was a great game. I watched the game. I thought it was fantastic. I thought the Gophers played well. I thought the crowd was rowdy. I thought the scene after that game at that stadium was really unlike anything I've seen in a long time in college football. I haven't seen a celebration that good in I don't even know how long. I mean, that stadium, they poured out onto the field and had a party out there like no other. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't tap a few kegs, because that was a party on that football field after that game. That was crazy. Huge win for them, though. And I know they have another big game this week. They have to turn right around and play Iowa, I think, in Iowa City. So that's not going to be easy. Trust me, the letdown, the come down from that Penn State game, I don't know how it's going to take Fleck to get them completely focused, in short order. You got to turn around and go to Iowa City. That's a good team. They are good. Iowa gave Wisconsin all they could handle on Saturday at Camp Randall. They lost by 2. I covered that bet too. I had the Hawkeyes getting the points and Badgers winning. I hit both sides of it and middled it. But I like the Gophers. They're a good team now. I mean, they mean business. What are they, 9-0? They're no joke at all. I think Wisconsin will give them all they can handle. But then again, I don't think, frankly, that Wisconsin's better than Penn State. So Penn State gave them everything, and they beat them. And they were really never in trouble in that game. They held on, and they did it. If they can stop Taylor, then that's the key to the game. You cannot let that guy have 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. If he does, you'll lose. But believe me, those 2 games are brutal. Iowa this week on the road and at home against Wisconsin. Believe me, Wisconsin will show up for that game.